Hey everyone, I am Mr. Pernelli, and today we are going to be talking about identifying major key signatures. So, in a key signature, there are always going to be either sharps or flats. And sometimes, if there isn't sharps or flats, it's going to be C major. So, that's the first one. But when there are sharps and flats, the first thing we're going to talk about are the sharps in the key signature. So, there could be up to 7 sharps in a key signature, and there could be F, C, G, D, A, E, B. In that order. I like to memorize it as a saying, so you guys can do it too. So what I do is, fat cows get down and eat bananas. So that's what I do. So if we're going to look at the first example, there's one sharp in the key signature. So when you're identifying if there's one sharp, you want to go 2 after that. So it's an F. So it's fat, as in the saying. So F. So you're going to go 2 after that. G, C, G. CG. So that would be G because it would be the second one after it. So that's why it's G with one sharp. Going on to the next one, when there's 2 sharps, FC. So what comes after F and C? G and D. Yes, good job. So it would be D, D major. And for this third one, when there's 3 sharps, F, C, and G. What are the 2 that come after that? A. So it would be A major. And then if we go on to the next one, with 4 sharps, if it's F, C, G, and D, it's going to be E major because E is 2 after. This is the circle of fifths will give you everything you need. So if we're still trying to identify the 4 sharps, F, C, G, D, 2 after that is E major. If we go on to B where there's 5, we do the same thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If you count 2 after, 1, 2, it's B. B major. And then we get to a little bit of a fuzzy spot with sharps and flats. So we're gonna come back to this, but now we're gonna go on to flats of identifying key signatures. So if there's one flat, the rule with flats are the second last flat. But if there's one flat, it's just going to be F, F major. But if there's 2 flats, you have to identify the second last one. So it would be the first one since there's 2. So the term for this is BEADGCF. And when I think about this, I just think of bead, like little beads that you put on a necklace, and then greatest common factor, GCF. So BEADGCF. So this is BE. So second last flat is B, and since there's a B flat already in there, it's going to be B flat major. If we go on to 3 flats, BEA, the second last flat is E, so it would be E flat major because E flat's in the key signature. The reason why this isn't an F flat major is because there's no F flat in there, it's just B, B flat. If we go on to A flat major, there's 4 flats. So BEAD, A is the second last flat, A, so it would be A flat major. So now when we get back to this fuzzy spot with these 2, when we're identifying the key signatures, it gets a little tricky, like I said before. So we're just going to keep on going off of the flats. So we see that there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 flats in the key signature. So you go BEADG. So it would be D flat major because D flat is the second last flat in the key signature. So then if we go to if we were identifying it as C sharp, it's C sharp because this is the most sharps you'll ever see in a key signature. So fat cows get down and eat bananas. B sharp is the last one, so you go 2 over. And 2 over, if you see, it goes F sharp and then C sharp. C sharp is the second one, so it would be C sharp major. It's a little tricky, and the reason it's a C sharp and not just a C is because there's a C sharp in the key signature already. So if we go on to the next one, the last one we're going to identify, if we do it with flats, we see that there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 flats in the key signature, and the second last flat is G, but it's G flat, so it would be G flat major. And if we go above to the sharps, we see it's fat cows get down and eat. So it's E sharp, 2 after E sharp is F sharp, So it would be F sharp major. So it'll either be F sharp major or G flat major. Same with this one. This would either be G sharp, C sharp major, or D flat major. And that's how you use the circle of fifths, and that's how you identify major key signatures. Thank you.